Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and bring you a special dual comm today. Everybody say hello to Brett, and Brett, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys? So yeah, first of all, I would like to thank Sweat here for having me. And you guys can either call me Brett or MLC Stealth, whichever, because MLC Stealth's my gamer tag. But I guess we should talk a little bit about me. Anyways, I have a YouTube channel, which obviously that's why I'm here. But I just love playing video games, and I kind of felt like I wanted to do something besides play video games, and that's kind of like make good videos and do some commentary over that, and hopefully upload it to YouTube and get some stuff going from that. And video games is basically my life. These days, all I do is sit at my house and play video games, go to work, and watch Netflix. It's a pretty exhilarating life, but I don't know, I'm having fun with it right now. I am currently 19. I actually just turned 19 yesterday, which was Valentine's Day, and yeah, I'm not in school right now. Yeah, right?
Well, Brett, good start so far, man. Tell me a little bit about your channel.
So yeah, my channel is, well, I guess before I say that, I want to talk about what a channel, in my opinion, is best when I don't know what I'm trying to say, but, in my opinion, what makes a good Call of Duty channel is, I watch people like CNanners. Not only does he have beast gameplay, but I watch it because of his personality.
Yeah,
I think, yeah, I love that guy. But I think YouTube channels these days should be based on personality first and then gameplay second, because I really don't care about the gameplay. Honestly, I could be watching CNanners play some sort of Barbie adventure game, because I don't care what he is doing as long as he's doing it. And that's what I like to base my YouTube channel around, sort of, just people liking me as a person. So yeah.
Well, he's certainly a good commentator to build a channel or base a channel on, because, like you said, his personality is that he's definitely hilarious, and
Yeah.
you can't watch a single video without laughing your ass off. To be honest with you.
Yes, this is very true. He just has a lovable laugh and smile and persona about him. It's very lovely and
No homo.
sounds kind of gay. Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely no homo.
I'm glad you saw where I was. I know where you're going with that. Well, all right. Well, based on all that, man, how do you think your channel measures up to that, or matches up to basically the criteria you just laid down?
I think it's going good so far. It's just the problem with that is exposure and exposing myself to other people. Because these days,
Don't expose yourself to people, dude. That'll land you in jail.
yes, not prostitution exposure, but it seems like most people these days do not use the search bar, and they're just watching their own like subscribers, like or YouTube commentators. Like people are watching CNanners and only use me Blade or Woody's Gamertag or all the top dogs right now, and they're not looking for new material because they're satisfied with what they're doing now. So I think if I got my name out there and more people watch me, then they would be satisfied with me and I'd be one of the top guys. But just trying to expose yourself is difficult these days. So I really do respect and love what you're doing with the whole dual commentary thing, because in my opinion, that's the only way to grow a good channel right now, because nobody's using the search bar.
You're absolutely right, man, and that's why I have a hard time explaining it to Optimus. Well, I don't have a hard time explaining it to Optimus. Maybe Optimus has a hard time understanding me, but I mean, I'll shamelessly throw my name out there and really don't care what response I get, because to me, the worst thing anybody can say is no. Or, like I said, the worst thing they can say is they could put a video up and saying that scrub Sweat just asked me to do a dual com and check his channel out. He's a big joke and this, that, and the other. And like, all right, thanks. You just gave me the exposure I was looking for.
Exactly.
Without the 10 minutes of my time, I guess. So I don't have any issues at all asking for dual comms, as long as to me, they're putting the work and effort that I'm putting into videos, and there's, again, you know, it's beneficial to both. And Brett, that's one of the reasons that I don't have any problem saying I went and asked you to do a dual com, and I've got almost twice as many subscribers as you, and that's certainly not a slight to you, but you know, I see the hard work, and I saw your channel, I saw the hard work you put in your channel, and like you said, the personality you bring to YouTube commentating, and that's somebody, again, like all the other people I'm surrounding myself with right now. That's somebody I'd like to build a network around, and you know, and thank you for for noticing that, because it really is. I mean, it's the only way to get yourself out there now. And you know, every day I have people asking for dual comms and asking me to go sub their channels and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, I just don't go sub people's channels if they're not putting out content that I enjoy. You know, I don't want it in my sub box. You know, if it's not something I'm gonna watch, and that's something that at least I get watching from your channel, is besides the humor and the commentary and the beast gameplay like you do on this video. You know, it's all stuff that I really enjoy watching. So, you know, moving on a little bit past this, you know, as you continue to right here beast up in this helicopter.
Yeah, and I'm actually not watching the gameplay right now. I'm kind of just listening to you talking.
And I'm just rambling at this point, wondering how I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm also in this game, and I don't do half of the damage that that MLC Stealth does here. So what else, you know, anything in your personal life you want to share with us, since you're so eager to expose yourself to us all? You told me you were in school, man.
Yeah, I graduated high school I guess a year ago, and I took a first semester in college, and I actually failed 2 of my 4 classes that semester. The reason behind that was because basically I was staying up until 4 o'clock every night playing Modern Warfare 2. That's something that I do not recommend to anybody, because I had an 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock morning class, and ironically those are the 2 that I failed because I slept through that class all day. Like, I went to class, and people are like, I respect you for going to class, and it's like I slept during class anyway, so...
That's, understand completely where that is, because, I may be old, but, I'm also a full-time student, you know, I'm getting paid to go to school, which is amazing, but, I scheduled my first morning classes. Up until this point, I'd only scheduled 11 a.m. classes, and now I see why, because I also keep those ridiculous gaming hours, and again, it's not working. I'm struggling this semester more than any, but it's also because of again, not being sure about my major, which to me is a big issue, because you know, everyone says you only need a college degree, but again, I don't want to get a college degree in one thing if I have absolutely no interest in it, and I'm still bouncing back and forth on degrees or concentrations, man. Do you have a major? Or?
Not really yet, because I'm going to a community college, actually, and I'm kind of just getting my basics out of the way, but I kind of feel like if I would have to pick a major right now, then it'd probably be, like, video game journalism, because, I don't know, it's always been a dream of mine just to go to, like, something like E3 and just report over it, or be on Machinima, or be on G4 TV, or IGN, or just something like that. It appeals to me a lot, and I would love to do that for a living.
That would be awesome, man. Unfortunately, I don't know if my girlfriend would stay with me if I chose any major that had to do anything with video games. I'm actually in mass communication and journalism right now, and want to get into sports writing, but that in itself is so difficult. And we only got about a minute left.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like I said, these things fly by.
Well, that they do.
All right, guys. I guess we'll go ahead and wrap this up now. I mean, I could continue about my indecisions with my major, but I'm sure you guys don't want to know how many times I have changed it, or how many times I plan on changing in the future, because I just found out today that there's another program that Southeastern is offering next calendar year that I might go ahead and change to. So Brett, thanks for coming on here, man, and I look forward to working with you again in the future, and definitely playing games like this, so I don't have to kill everybody like you do.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for having me. I really do appreciate getting help and support from someone like you. It's what makes my day and makes me smile.
All right, brother. Well, guys, head on over to Brett's channel, give him a subscription, and stay tuned. Got a lot of dual comms coming on my channel. You guys know that. And thanks again, guys. Have a great evening.
Yes.